Hey guys, what's up? As you guys know, I am Pokemon Wizard 1, and what a lovely intro that was, wasn't it? I know, because I was the one who made it. Anyways, continuing on, as you guys know, I am playing as you guys can correctly see, I'm playing Assassin's Creed 4 on my trusty old Wii U. Not really old, but it sounds better than new. Anyways, so, I've already beaten the game. I'm starting a new story just for you guys, so I can give you guys some play-by-play commentary, etc. And I'll be dropping in and out on the commentary as I go. Now, very few of you actually ask, where have I been? And the simple answer is, I've been lazy and house modifications, so I didn't do very many voiceovers I've been wanting to. But what are you gonna do? So here we see Edward manning one of the guns, or the cannons, and here lies the assassin's ship. And one of the things is
you see her? Man the cannons!
There he is. Duncan Warpole, or however the hell you say it.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
And so here we go, second part of the ship. It's very quite simple on everything. If you play Assassin's Creed 3, this should come easily. It should be quite simple. You know how to take them out. Quite simple. Aim, shoot, swivel. No swivels. Okay, man. Always aim for the hole, never for the tail, but I found. I don't even know what I could do it. And so one of the things was, sorry about this one's kind of thick, so I mean, one of the things is that it's basically what you'll end up using later on in the story. Anyway, so it's simple. Take it out, just aim for the hole. Okay, burn, and so do you. So let's just wait, let the game play out.
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
And here we are, standing on this island.
Come on, mate.
I have the Eagle Vision because I honestly don't know why. 3 ways you can go around. The way I went around, the other branch off, or just simply just go up and around.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana.
So they have
Will
you
you
go
walk
through
that
this. This is
distance?
basically your parkour training camp. You get used to all the climbing, jumping, running, sprinting, combinations, everything here, all in one place. You get in the game. Continue on, see here, you sprint, jump, and this is where you first find your first synchronization point. It's interesting to see how far things go, how far you can actually make things go. Simple synchronization's always fun, and if you actually listen close to the jump leap of faith that Duncan makes, you actually hear the eagle. No, I don't have the audio playing background because it kind of hurts my ears. But I mean, for the plan, so you see him here. Just be wary. You have jaguars in the area. You know, I do go a bit off route on this. I don't know. I don't even remember if it picked up on this. Most likely not. But instead of continuing on the path, I end up actually going down the beach and grabbing the bottle, the message in the bottle. Believe it or not, this place actually has a shanty. And what a shanty is a song for your crew to sing when you actually reach that part of the story. Now, I only have just this one episode set so far. Sadly, I'll also be working on making an AC3 intro. It can be like a 10-second intro, synchronizations and such, all that kind of stuff. I'll be doing, game music videos, believe it or not. Sorry. And so when I do that, it's all camera angles, all that good stuff. Fit in the video. Somewhere around in this area, video cuts. I lost the recording session. My USB disconnected. Everything. All that fun stuff. I will eventually go over everything else, like treasure maps and so forth. No, it wasn't until this part I realized, oh crap, my thing didn't record. So you can do what I did, and you can try taking a bit of a longer route around. I mean, it does cause more imminent desynchronization because you're trailing behind. But, I mean, he does come to the end, and I mean, it's a face, and desynchronization warning, and bam, not desynchronized. Now, I pull out my sword just because I know what's going to happen. It's so stupidly simple to beat this dude. It's like not even like that, right there. Like the defense, make the kill.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Now, I don't even understand why you even put the hood on. I mean, it's an assassin's hood, sure. I
That
mean,
schooner will do me
it's
just
just,
fine.
like, seriously. You're literally at a hot spring. What else are you gonna do? No, one thing is I absolutely hate this outfit. So, I will be using the pirate, the Captain Pirate thing, the black assassin's outfit. Because they actually use that in the game, movie sequences and such that you see. All that is strategic, done. It's just my personal preference. I'll be sticking with that. It has no gain other than just looking at how it does in the game.
Our destination is Havana.
And so, one of the things is you just want to hold out, wait a second.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
I mean, you can take this guy out, or you can stay further back in the bush. But they eventually, all of them get run over the pirate on the other side.
Your skull. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
So, yeah, as long as you press and hold B while moving, you can back walk through the shrubs. And this next part becomes ridiculously easy. Double assassination, and then it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh God!
And you're done.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet,
And Bonnet, I
let this
forgot.
stay twixt us.
Bonnet
But I'm on a
later
secret errand for His
received,
Majesty the
spoiler
King,
alert,
God save him, and I must get to Havana with
he
speed.
later received the
That is a
title
relief, sir.
of
Havana is also my
handsome
destination.
pirate.
Our ways lie together.
You can look
Natural
under
allies,
the
then.
Animus database
You put me at
during the
ease, sir.
game.
To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes.
Now, one of the
Have,
things is you
uncommon
guys
way
will
of handling
see, you
yourself.
might see
Quick and easy,
the
if I may
things
say.
pop up
Gave me quite a fright.
of the
All things considered,
saying the
I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day,
how should I
hasn't it?
put this? The fleet, so to say, in the bottom right corner, how it says I completed
Lacking
this,
a
this, and
rowboat,
this.
I'm afraid we'll
I'm
have to
using the
swim to my
companion
ship.
app. You can
Hardly the
download
worst
that
thing
from
to
the
happen.
store.
Good day's hunting.
Lucha the Cadaverous, which is a dead body by Treasure Maps. I absolutely hate this one. It's this island. I just don't know where it is, and I don't feel like finding it. So, I mean, well, and I can see where it's at somewhat, but I mean, I'm just not gonna go for it. And so, you'll see some
Taking the coat off.
random sailing I do. I do mostly swift sailing, so to speak. It's kind of a thing I do. It's my own personal preference of, like, basically, I want to see tanking,
Welcome
but I
aboard,
mean,
Duncan.
they don't have that kind of thing
She's a
here.
modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose.
So,
traveling
I mean,
from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
That's what
There's a
I
strong
can put
wind
it
now.
as.
Let's strike to
Hang
full,
on.
shall we?
Yeah, damn it. Best way I can put it as is swift naval combat.
There's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing
So this is
comfort in the
vaguely
fragrant
easy
smell
to
of
get
the
at.
ocean.
Just
The raw stink of
switch between
possibility.
full sail and then
That's a
half
top way of
sail,
seeing it, mate.
and then all put in your preferences of how you know how to sail. I constantly switch between full sail, half, anchor, and so forth, so forth. And I'll show that in a full-out invasion against every single
Those
ship
sailors were quite
in
animated
an
by
area,
the idea of
including
pirates
man of
roaming these waters.
wars, all that
Is
stuff.
it a real danger, do you suppose?
So we'll let
Possibility.
this part come
But
to
most
show,
pirates stalk the windward
and
passage
I will
between
be back.
Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, and that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Time's up! Let's get moving! All in the stunsail! Give me some speed!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Oh my god, I'm human. Anyways, so 100% synchronization.
Your numbers look good.
I don't see how else you
Now
can
let's
get
make
it
sure we
for
can break
that.
your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights
So
just here.
everyone says Rumor is the
Look up.
Jasmine Miles. Sorry to say this, but
That's it.
you're not.
Down.
Otherwise,
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
they would have Jasmine Miles.
So,
You
welcome
were
to
there
the Sample
chilling, but
17
you were
project.
captured, and that's how
Before
you
you
work
get
in
started,
this.
you're gonna need
Yeah,
this.
family line.
There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right. Let's take a walk. Your file has done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is
So welcome to the
surprising.
interior
You're
of
very
Abstergo
good.
Entertainment.
The data streams are very stable.
Here it shows everybody who's worked here and all that fun stuff.
Impressive, right? This building is barely
Let's let
6
the game
months
take the
old,
rest.
but
I
Abstergo
will
Entertainment has
join
been a
you
studio
in
for a few
here.
years, since 2010.
Sounds confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Stolen?
And there's
We
Becky,
should look into that
and if you look
Well,
across the
thank
way,
you,
oh, there's Sean.
That's unsettling. To think we're not
Look in the
even
coffee stand, eh?
Magnifique. Merci.
That's the old bastard.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haydam, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
That's an odd way to describe a job interview. God.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
And here we are in lovely Havana, Cuba. This is where our story actually does start, more of with adventures of Edward Kenway in none other than Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
July 1715.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Already right out the back you start off on a mission.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
So yeah, the last thing you want to do here is get in a fight this early in the game.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
So with the sword sets, I will be using my Blades of Toledo. I can't equip them now because I have to follow with the objectives of the game, so I have to buy the British Cutlass.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
This is one of the most interesting points of the game, where Duncan, or Edward,
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
here he says the classic quote that only one time you'd hear is, every finger's a fish hook. That's what you need when you'd be doing something like this kind of measurements of parkour and such. So synchronization adds a chain of events. Anytime you go to a synchronization point, use it as a viewpoint. It literally gives you the location of everything in an area.
We're not far. Hang tight.
I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come. Don't make me chase you into the harbor. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
As long as you have drunken pirates around, they'll immediately just back you up. Aww. Poor Bonnet. Dropped the sugar.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him.
So this is the first tavern fight you actually get into, and every time you unlock a new tavern, it will immediately give you some kind of a brawl. The sequence of events is on the game's part, so. Now do note, when you do counter, you have about, I would say 5 seconds, it's more of 3 seconds, to select which one you want to use. Whether if it's break defense, kill, or throw. So use that time to your advantage. And note, when you're doing like a small kill streak, like the one before you kill the last guy, you do have a second to actually counteract, and you still manage to get the kill.
I'll catch you up.
Smoke bombs. And that right there is known as what as a kill streak. When no enemy fights back and you get full domination. Well, you'll occasionally get it on ships. Most of the time you'll get it out in public street brawls and such. And this is where the game ends. Now, I have gotten ahead in the game. I will be doing memory flashbacks through it, and I'll still be giving you the full thing. So thanks for watching. As you guys know, don't doubt, PokeWiz is out.